Yeah, but I'm trying to time out when to do that because I need my computer for this show.
Okay, well,
Or one of you guys, do you have GarageBand?
there's another. Hold on.
So my battery's in. It's fine. We can talk about this after the show.
Yeah, but there's another thing. I'm gonna.
The guy at the Apple store was like, well, it doesn't normally take 3 to 5 days. But I'm like, well, bro, look, I need my fucking computer. By the way, he looked like a South Park character. He had long hair and like a ponytail. You know, like the Dodo Schwaggins. You guys watch South Park? and he was talking like this, but he was like scared to look at me. He was like, well, I'm like, what's the best strategy for charging your battery? He's like, well, technically you should let it go down to 15 to 20%, then let it go back up to 80. But you shouldn't maybe once a month let it go 40 to 100%, but you don't normally always let it go to 100%. That's the way you store your battery life. He's like, because one year I kept plugging my computer in and I didn't charge it. What it does is it expands the battery, and he was going on, and I was like, bro, can I film you?
Dude, I have not plugged my phone in overnight since I got it. Like, except for like maybe one time when
Can
I
you,
put it on.
the way he can look at the sound.
Like one time when I like maybe put it on and then like fell asleep and having it, and my battery is like so much. It's like a world of difference from my usual
Plugging
like,
it
iPhone.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It usually is already fucking ruined,
Yeah.
and now it's like, I mean, I'll go almost 2 days sometimes without
Charging
charging it.
So this dude said the best technique is to get it down to 15 to 20, at least on my MacBook, then let it go up to 80 once I get the new battery. And then once a month, let it go all the way down to like 2% and then charge it all the way to 100%. I just remembered it right now. He told me that.
As the time goes on, you think, oh, this month did I put it in? Did I charge it to 80% this month? Did I do that? Ah, shit. I guess I'll do it now.
Well, my battery has lasted 4 years, so if it lasts another 4 years, like, come on.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying like a lot of what he's telling you is probably like
3 to 5
not gonna-
days, though, man. Come on.
3 to 5 days. What?
I can't, because we record, I can't not have my computer for 3 to 5 days.
There's another fucking Apple place that I forget the name of right now, but they have one here and they have one in New York, and it's like a legit, like they specialize in Mac shit.
Well, I'm going to take it in, basically. I have to take it in Tuesday. So, Wednesday show, I think between us, we're going to be able to figure something out, right?
Well, my computer fucking sounds like a jet engine at this point. So it's not my computer. That's not
Trevor,
the answer.
I guess we'll just figure out GarageBand on your computer.
Oh, I mean, we go onto the card anyway, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. We could use my computer
That's what I'm saying.
if we needed to.
The jet engine?
Yeah. It doesn't, but the one time I did fucking Rabble, people were like, "What is that sound?" I was like, "I have no idea." And I realized it was like I didn't have it plugged in. It was like trying to cool itself or something. I'm like, "Fuck."
By the way, speaking of,
Yeah, thust me a new fucking computer.
Trevor and I were laughing today when he pulled up. He goes, remember we were talking about the homeless people that go in waves? Like they went then to North Venice Boulevard.
Yeah.
Trevor's like, I see the homeless are back, and I didn't notice. And we looked down Mildred, just tents everywhere. It's like it's been 6 months. It's like
Yeah. They
fucking
moved.
Muslims going to Mecca. Like they've returned for their fucking pilgrimage.
Dude, they were outside the Ralphs. You know the Ralphs up on Lincoln?
It's out of control.
It's out of control. One day I saw like 30 cops there. I was like, can you even consider this a bust if you like you're just like, okay, everybody like how do you guys not see them coming?
It's funny you say that because after I dropped you off, after we did Punch Drunk, I got confused where Baby Blue's Ribs is.
Yeah.
So I parked on that street. I didn't know it was a couple blocks down. I thought it was. I got confused. Whatever, you know where Old Cafe 50s used
Yeah.
to be. So I parked there. The minute I got out of my car, there was always they were all screaming, like 10 of them across
At you?
the street. Like, you got $1? You got $1? Hey. And then the black guy stood up. He goes, hey, you got any money? And I was like, what is happening? And I just kept walking. But they were like yelling. They
Yeah.
were so aggressive.
They're on both sides. On many sides.
You just got to ask them for $1 back. They don't know
Yeah.
what to do after that.
That was my brother's technique in college in St. Louis. He goes, if you see a homeless guy approaching you, you approach them before they can approach you and ask them for change. It will confuse the shit out of them. Especially if you're on a phone. You're like, hey, dude, you got any change?
I asked one in San Francisco if he took Venmo. And he's like, yeah, I do. And I was like, well, if you got a phone, you don't need my money.
It's amazing. All right, we ready to do this? All right, let's do it.
Did everybody read the rundown? Is there good stuff on there? I took off my glasses for the glare, and now I'm trying to sneak a peek. What do you got? Yeah.
I didn't read it till I got here. To be fair,
right.
so
Guys, it's real simple. Just click on the damn link. EJ? Yeah, I read it. Okay. I think EJ read it. Well, the good thing is I haven't been going on the rundown as much lately.
see, I like to keep it a surprise. Like it surprises me. Like when I get here, I'm like, oh, so what we're gonna talk about today? Cool.
Prano has shown in 416 episodes that he doesn't need to read the rundown. Trevor, I don't know if you've done that enough yet. A surprise.
I just like the rundown because the way you put the sentences in, it's just obviously coming from you. Like the one thing you put about the guy, like what was it? He's like bunt last night.
Well, I
what
just wrote
the fuck?
I wrote Cody
Like,
Bellinger's bunt last night. WTF?
it's just like I could see me like, what the fuck?
I can't wait for this story.
Okay, let's get it going. I knew you were gonna check it first. You ready?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Dirty Sports Podcast. I am Andy Ruther.
I said, welcome to the Dirty Sports Podcast with Andy Ruther and Joe Prano. Welcome to the Dirty Sports Podcast.